Hey, hi, and hello, everybody. Okay, so, this might be a tough one, unfortunately. You know, we've been doing really well this run. We've had a lot of really cool things happen. But fuck is not looking... It's looking doable. It's looking possible. I'll say that much. Pretty freaked out, pretty scared about this one. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do except keep trucking, right? Keep on moving forward. Hope everybody's been doing okay. Been a long week already, and it's only Wednesday. Only 2 more days to go. And only 2 more battles till we have ourselves, a bug badge. Thank you so much, Koshin. I appreciate that. I'm not used to that sound playing. Give me a second. Can I cut that? Is that possible? Cut that sound. Hold on. We're gonna have to go to the scene. By the way, we doctored this thing up a little bit. Look at that. So you're not just staring at my fucking desktop raw the whole time now. Excuse me. Suppose we can move this over here and make this just a little bigger. Gotta be using the screen real estate a little better, right? I'm gonna go ahead and take this. We're gonna mute it. Can I mute it? Yeah. Okay. Chat. Bang. Okay, cool. So now when we get chat messages, it shouldn't make that very loud bing bong sound anymore. Perfect. Okay. We're chilling. Big man chilling. Okay. So we were planning out the first trainer battle. The first battle against an actual trainer here in the second trainer battle, I guess, in Castelia City Gym. Let's go ahead and get the game going. We'll just have it open, have it going while we're planning. Turn down the tunes a little bit. I feel like that's probably pretty loud. Alright. Where are we? So, based on the calcs I'm running, I think Psyche's gonna start us off here. Psyche, no flying gem, no nothing. Even burned with a flame orb. We are one banging this poor bastard. Even if it gets a protect, you know, speed boost, it should only be able to hit us. Wing attack should slowly break through, substitute, speed boost, doesn't matter. Sydney will get that kill, which is kind of fire. After that, it is baiting in Zen Headbutt from Area Dose. And Zen Headbutt is always killing Sydney 100% of the time. So, and it could be a Payapa Berry, I was thinking, perhaps. But we could instead go into this gentleman, who would eat the Zen Headbutt, take no damage. We bait in the Bug Bite. Bug Bite gets baited in on Balrog, and Balrog slowly murders. Hey, so I'm still at work. We'll probably be home in like 40 minutes, but I'll be back if you're still streaming by then. Good luck on the gym. Thank you very much. We aren't at the gym leader yet, so you got time. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You're the GOAT, for real. Who eats the Zen Headbutt? Not really anybody. We could have an Eviolite by now. There's a ton of items that I have not picked up yet. Just because, you know, I haven't sat down and added them in. We haven't really missed anything yet. We haven't really missed any of those items. So let's take a look at the thief items we can have right now. Black Sludge is a possibility. Wide Lens. Black Sludge, Eviolite, and I think we have everything else. Wide Lens could also be good, but I don't think we need that quite yet. Hi. Oh, I thought you were coming over to me. Eviolite could be good. Let's see what the calcs look like without Eviolite, and we can go into it from there. But for the time being, I think we're okay. I keep bumping the mic, and I don't mean to. I'm so sorry. Swapping in the man on a Zen Headbutt to bait in Bug Bite, and then going into Kingler, I think makes the most sense. We can give the leftovers to Kingler for this battle. We give leftovers to Balrog. Hopefully Balrog appreciates that. Leftovers. And we should probably never die. Since Balrog is pretty slow for a Kingler, I guess there's a chance we could get Zen Headbutt haxed. But probably not. We can probably just kill with... Oh. With knockoff. Or we just keep spamming Metal Claw until we get big. Because, I mean... For real? Wow, that's upsetting. I'm sorry.
This is the second time today.
Yeah, that's crazy, actually. I'm so sorry. It wants to go for Bug Buzz there. You know who eats Bug Buzz right the fuck up? It's probably Akira. Actually? Are we fat? Yeah, we do add speed, so we could eat a Bug Buzz. We go Lumberry in case it wants to stun Spore there. And then Wing Attack probably always kills in one. Probably. And then after that we outspeed. Cool. Okay. So we're going to take. Thank you. We're going to give the... What did I say we were going to give? Lumberry. God, yeah. Just in case. Just in case. Willow probably won't see play in this one, but we are going to give Willow just the Quick Claw. Just in case. Just in case. Cool. Okay. One bang, even, like, we're just gonna work through all of this crap, hit that wing attack for the dub. Baits in this, we go into this, we go into this, we start murdering. I guess we could just go into this raw, no reason to risk the gentleman on some weird AI shit. We could just go into Balrog with leftovers. Unless there's something else that can kill this. Everything else I think is at a much more significant disadvantage. I could just keep hitting Lava Plume, and that would bait in this for Bubble Beam. Then Kingler? I like starting off with Sydney here. I think this just makes this feel nice and safe. This comes in, we bait in. Yeah, we should always be able to kill there. It's totally fine, totally nice. Yeah. This is a fine line. I don't need to overthink it. I don't need to overthink it. We're using everybody here. Excuse me. Let me swap this back in. On a Bug Buzz, go for the wing attack. That also allows us to dodge the Intimidate, so that's pretty good. We do have a Kira to fall back on there in case things get bad. But Bug Buzz does a lot. We should never be baiting Bug Buzz if we need to swap into Akira here, so that's fine. Yeah, it's safe. It's safe. And then this comes in when we're already on Quobat. And it's slow as dirt, so we just bite for the dub. Okay, now we just need to make sure that that's the trainer we're running into. Because there's two other trainers in Castelia City Gym. that are not the one we want. They're both optional. We just need to make sure that we dodge them. Okay, we're going to take this really slow. We're not going to play on speed up here. So we already defeated this trainer to the right. Super easy. Super easy. Okay. Okay. So that is a dangerous button, I believe. That's a dangerous fucking button. This should be it. One of those buttons is evil. I don't know which one it is. I'm plumb forgetting right now. Okay, that lowers that. I think that button right there is evil as well, so we're gonna dodge that. God, stress. Okay. We gotta hit straight at it. Yup, okay. I'm pretty sure it's this button here. And that button right there on the right is evil. This should be the button. Okay, great. Great. That reveals both buttons that get us into Berg. This button should be fine. Oh, whoops. Sorry. I don't want to do that on frame skip. Okay, and this should be the only non-optional trainer that starts off with Ninjask. I think we've dodged both optional trainers now. I'm stressed. Okay. Come on, Psyche. That's Ninjask. Okay, beautiful. We're going to hit Wing Attack. Right now. Use a substitute. That's fine. We just keep hitting Wing Attack until this thing dies. It is faster. It protects to go even faster. Any turn that it doesn't hit substitute, it's dead. Great. That's another frag for Psyche. Oh shit, I forgot to take the fucking EXP share off. Fuck me. Okay. And here we were going straight into Balrog. Sand Headbutt. That does hurt. We get a little bit of that leftovers. Aptly timed noise for the song. Kind of funny. Okay. Brought in this. We bring in this. And then knock off. Sand Headbutt. No crit. I mean, no flinch is what I meant. But that's tough. Get a little more leftovers. Knock off. Uses Zen Headbutt again. That's tragic. We get that. We get that big flinch. They call me Big Flinch back home. On account of I'm always hitting these flinches. Knock off. Shadow Sneak. Great. I don't know why you would do that. We're going to hit knock off again. Great. Okay. That is one for Balrog. Now we're bringing in Bug Buzz. Bug Buzz on Masquerain. Keep battling. We get hit with the Intimidate. We can at least do a little bit of damage with knockoff here. Pretty good. Okay, now what did we have for this? I think I was swapping Crobat back in to hit Wing Attack. And we did chunk it a little bit so that this Wing Attack should always kill. And we do outspeed. We do get the special defense drop, but I don't think that super matters because this should always be dead. That's great. And then it goes into Shedinja. And we're just going to leave Sydney in here. We did lose special defense. We're going to go ahead and hit Bite. And we win. Nice. Okay. And so now it's... Oh, wait. I got to go hit the button. That's right. Okay, here we go. And that's Berg. Okay. We just have to go ahead and go back to the Pokemon Center. Dodge this very scary little button. A very scary button with a very scary trainer behind it. That is placed so close to the fucking honey wall, it's not even funny. You would absolutely run into that if you were on frame skip, I think 100% of the time. Unless you're the GOAT. Speedrun tactic, motherfucker. I do not have that level of precision. Okay, easy battle out of the way. Easy battle. So now it's Trainer Berg. Okay. Now, I actually had a pretty solid strat for this. So, Berg leads Illumise Volbeat. Notably, at level 35, both Illumise and Volbeat see a kill onto Crobat with their big fucko moves. There's a chance. It's like a Quiver Dance set or something like that. But, Camerupt to level 35 with Lava Plume, and a Fire Gem does a fuck ton of damage, to Illumise. And a pretty darn good chunk of damage to Volbeat as well. Because it sees a kill, it should never set up Rain Dance, which should never fuck up my fire type attacks. We're gonna go ahead and hit save there. So this should be pretty darn safe. If Illumise sets up a Quiver Dance, I believe that's at +1 speed. It does outspeed us, unfortunately. So we'll have to figure something out there. But I think we just kind of pray that we live. In that case, we can just swap over to this gentleman, who should be able to tank a healthy little Lava Plume from Camerupt with that very beefy special defense we got. Especially one that's not Fire Gem boosted. Oh, by the way, Lava Plume hits all members on the field in a double battle. It hits ally and enemies, which is why we're running Protect on Crobat. So we're going to be doing some funky swap strats, playing around with my Pokemon's unique like resistance profiles to make sure that we're taking very little damage. Just in case we do get crit or something like that, we're going to go ahead and we're going to put a Citrus Berry onto... Oh, right. We do need to really format the team. So we're bringing Crobat, Camerupt, and Umbreon. Those are musts here. I haven't really done the math on how well something like Kingler survives Lava Plume, but maybe Marshtomp, actually. Let's see. 35 with an Eviolite. Is looking kind of good. Camerupt Lava Plume is doing very little damage. So we're actually kind of stoked on that. Let's see Illumise. Illumise not doing a ton. And Volbeat can't even hit me, so. Notably, we do have some Pokemon to use in case Rain Dance does go up, right? So, pretty good stuff here. Oh, let's check Goat Mudkip returns. Possibly, very possibly. You are my goat, Coach Shinra, don't you forget. Let's check Camerupt. Camerupt Lava Plume is really chunking. Camerupt Lava Plume is really chunking poor Ludicolo. So we'll have to be very careful who we're using stuff on. Worth a note, we do also have Helping Hand boost for Camerupt. Or for whoever, right? Like, imagine a Helping Hand boosted wing attack on some of these mons here. That'd go kind of insane. We do got to be very careful playing around Umbreon here because Umbreon is Dark type and everything here has a Bug type attack, right? So, gotta be careful. So let's see. I think my funny little strat does get me around a lot, right? Let's say we're leading Camerupt. Let's say we're leading this. So we go into this. We are leading Yanmega. So 50-50 of whether Yanmega or this comes in first. With Crobat and Willow leading. Sydney and Willow leading. If this is the case, I mean, Lava Plume is still doing some big chunky damage. How about just an Expert Belt instead of a Fire Gem? Very chunky damage regardless. Very chunky.
I can't heal her, help me. Oh, I'm so full. I'm full on stacks.
Okay. I like this strat. I like this start. I know there's probably some better things that we can do, but you know, we've got some good stuff coming in. Once we have, I mean, I kind of feel like this lives a lot, right? Kind of feel like this survives a ton. Getting over these bulky boys to start off, Illumise and Volbeat, will be very important for this early game. Let's see what Lava Plume murders. Lava Plume murders, and we don't take too much damage. Lava Plume... Oh, wait, hold on. Gotta think about, yeah, multi-scale on the Dustox. I've been forgetting because I don't have one this time. Lava Plume does not murder here. This is so giga bad, it's not even funny. So we want to make sure that we're trying to swap in. Oh, God, that is so thick. That does so much damage. Ugh. Arm Thrust is killing pretty much whoever I'm throwing out. So we'll just need to make sure we outspeed and kill. We need to make sure Crobat is out on the turn and that Heracross comes out. And with a double battle, it's going to be difficult for us to really work with. Interesting that Kadabra is living this. My special defense is actually pretty decent. Calcs don't lie, though. Pretty good. Oh, God, yeah. No, that's chunking me. Holy shit. Okay. So I think the team that we want is... How's Ludicolo doing here? Is there anybody that Ludicolo wants to 1v1? I don't think so, right? Not really. Okay, so we can leave Tricks out of this one. How good is Jello doing in here? Rock Slide hitting both opponents is pretty fat. That's pretty good. Jesus. I can swap Jello into Heracross, which is pretty nice. And that'll bait in Rock Blast, which we tank pretty handily on Kingler, which baits in the Arm Thrust, which allows us to kill. Pretty good. Okay, there are some lines here. Cool. Okay. Tricks, we're gonna go ahead and put you away for this one. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to steer the fuck out of this battle. Oh, there's some interesting like ally switch play here. But I don't know if I'm good enough to do those yet. How is our goat Marsh Tomp doing into this? If we outfit you with an Eviolite and set you at 35. Oh shit, I did 25, my fault. Is there anybody that you want to 1v1? Let's see. Not really. Priority Aquajet is kind of nice, but you are very physically bulky. I don't think there's ever anything we want to swap you into here, Koshinra, so I think we are going to keep you out. I think this is the team here. Kingler and Maldo to dodge crits. We'll need to figure out what it is we're baiting at any given time. I think instead of bite here, we can also go U-turn. Okay. Smackdown, maybe? Anybody learn Smackdown? Jello can learn Smackdown. Jello learning Smackdown. Smackdown over Water Gun. There might be an angle where we knock off the leftovers here. Knock the leftovers off. And then Lava Plume. With Fire Gem that's doing a lot, but knock off will chunk pretty decently. Let's see. Balrog. No. Taken a lot from Lava Plume, unfortunately. Taken a lot. Never dying. I don't think there's ever an angle where we want Smackdown over Rock Slide. Rock Slide, I believe, is still 100% accurate, so no reason to do that. Maybe Incinerate, in case we ever want to go for like a single target. Over Mudshot? At least for now, right? Can anybody learn Pluck? Yeah, Psyche can learn Pluck. That's kind of good. But we got Wing Attack already, so I don't see why we would ever want to do that. U-turn, I think, makes a lot of sense. Stealing the King's Rock off of Mr. Man could be a good strat, but I think we're trying to kill it in one hit anyway. Okay. We teach U-turn to Psyche. Fast U-turn is always good. And I think that's over Bite. I don't think we're ever preying on flinch here. And U-turn is just to get some damage in while we're swapping out. I think that makes a lot of sense. Nice. And I'm pretty sure I outspeed. My U-turn does some crazy big damage to Illumise, actually. If we do that, you die, Koshinra. Can't do that, can't do that. Okay. We're trying to go for at least one big knockout turn one. Ampharos. Lava Plume not doing very much to Ampharos at all, actually. So there's an angle here where we go, instead of protecting, as Sydney, we do go into, we U-turn the Illumise to ensure a kill. We can always, actually, if we protect turn one, we can always do that turn two, right? We just U-turn onto Illumise. The only thing that fucks us there is Quiver Dance, like if it doesn't see a kill, which it almost always does on Psychic, right? 18% chance. Actually. Perhaps the move is to pre-damage Crobat just a little bit. We take Illumise out. So what is the damage it would need to be to always see a kill? 86 HP. I guess we go and we get Psyche just a little bit hurt. Baltoy. Could have been a good get as well. We're going to go ahead and we're going to protect one. AP. Dang. We run. Another Baltoy. Protect one, take a little sandstorm damage, run away. $89. There's like a very teeny tiny chance one of the rolls on Crobat here doesn't see a kill. 1 out of 16. I think I'm totally fine with that. Taking that chance. So, okay. Now we level up. Let's learn Iron Head. Yeah, Willow, sure. Over what though? I don't know. I guess over magnitude, right? We don't like a power varies move. And we'll learn Earthquake eventually, so we can get rid of Incinerate then. Incinerate will just be a nice little single target move in case we end up in a situation where we really don't want to hurt the person next to us. It's just a good pivot. We learned Hammer Arm, pretty good. Do we ever care about lowering our own speed? I don't think so. Bulldoze is not going to be super useful until the next gym. The Hammer Arm just does a lot of damage. Can we go Kid now? Okay. Oh man. Okay. We do have some very solid 1v1s here. I think we provide... Yeah. Hang on. I'm just gonna double check everybody here. How much is... Hang on. We're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna save. And we're just gonna load this into the calc real fast. Just with the changes that I've made. Okay. Just because I'm fucking paranoid. Okay, we are going to go ahead and give a Fire Gem to Willow. Take. Give Fire Gem, and we got to pray that we are hitting our ranges a little bit. Oh, jeez. Okay. Take. Give. Maybe it's best to give a Citrus Berry or something. Just in case we do end up taking a good chunk of damage, right? Because we do have a pretty darn good defensive typing. There's a few different moves we want to swap into. What if we have a... Oh man, which is the one that... Super effective electric type move? Wakan Berry. If we go in Wakan Berry, then we're not baiting Thunder, which means it'll probably Rain Dance or Flash, which isn't good. Yeah, okay. No reason not to go Citrus. Okay. Akira. Akira. What do we want to go on you, Akira? I think we give you... I don't think you're ever getting statused here. Is there anything we want to give you, Akira? I think we do just go Electric Gem, so that that Thunderbolt does more damage. Okay, let's see. I'm back now. How's the progress? Our run against Berg is looking a little stressful. And I think that's okay. I think we give Jello, because Rock Slide is already doing some pretty decent damage, but there's a chance that when we swap Jello in, we will be taking a pretty fat bit of damage from our own teammate. And I would like to avoid that. Could be smart to go Lumberry there too, but I think just outfitting folks with big damage moves, leftovers is good. Lumberry? On Kid? I think we give Kid, hold on. What's Kid's biggest threat? Probably the Bug Bite boosted man here, huh? That and the Pin Missile. I think we give Kid Cone Mangler, just because there's so many bug type moves. A Tonga Berry. Okay. So when we do swap Kid in, we're never really at risk there. Okay, so we have our lead here, and we're gonna need to steer it from there. We have decent counters to things, we have decent ways to survive specific moves and stuff like that. We're just gonna have to make it work, because double battles here with type diversity as diverse as mine is kind of tough. So we're just gonna have to deal. Okay. Wish me luck, friends. This could be kind of bloody. This probably won't be nearly as clean as my last attempt of Berg, when we already lost somebody. So, okay. Alright, the math just isn't looking super in our favor, but we're going to do our best here. Okay. We're cutting the tunes. We're cutting the tunes. Good luck, pal. You can do this somehow. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Okay. Don't want to lose anybody. I consider it a personal failing if anybody here dies. Here we go. We've gone ahead and we've pre-damaged Psyche, just to make sure that the first turn, both Pokemon here are targeting Psyche and not using any of their crazy support moves. So first turn, Psyche's gonna protect. And Willow, Lava Plume. This should hit everybody on the field. This is also making sure that Psyche doesn't get hit by this Lava Plume, which is really big, really important. Here it is. Ilumi's fucking hell, dude. Okay, this is the worst possible situation. There was one roll here where Illumise didn't see the kill on Psyche, and it got it. So this is really, really, really bad. Volbeat did use Thunder, though, so we didn't get the Rain Dance set up. We didn't get any of the crazy shit that could have happened here. We got a crit. Oh, we crit. That's so massive. That's not even funny, dude. That's exactly what we fucking needed right there. Holy luck. And Volbeat one turn from dead. There's Dustox. Okay. So Dustox is in because of Camerupt, I think. Why is it Dustox? Okay, it sees Electro Web. It sees Electro Web on Psyche. So Volbeat should still always be going for Thunder. On this slot. We are faster than both Pokemon. We just have to worry about this slot getting hit with both an electric type move. With an electric type move. We have to worry about this slot getting hit by an electric type move. So I think what we're doing is we're going to go into Akira. Akira should be able to tank the Lava Plume. I was hoping for a crit. Me too. And we got it. Akira should be able to tank the Lava Plume coming out from Camerupt. And it should be able to deal with Electro Web from Dustox. So this should be fine. Okay, we're going to go ahead and we're going to U-turn the Volbeat. While Willow goes for Lava Plume here. This makes sure that we can swap out into Akira. We swap into Akira safely. And this should give us some decent tempo here. Oh, it's Bug Buzz. It wasn't even Electro Web. Interesting. Bug Buzz on Willow instead. That's kind of awesome. Akira takes very little damage. Dustox takes a pretty fat chunk of damage. Okay. This should be Yanmega. Yeah, Yanmega. We're going to go ahead and we're going to Thunderbolt Yanmega while we Lava Plume again. Yanmega uses Protect to get a speed boost, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me personally. That Bug Buzz hurts. That special defense down hurts a lot as well. That is actually going to hurt Akira significantly. And we're burned. Okay, so Akira pretty much can't battle anymore. We're going to have to swap out of Akira now. But the good news is both Pokemon should see a kill on Akira here. So we should be safe to swap in on this Bug Buzz or Sludge Bomb into Kingler. And on Akira, it was going to be Bug Buzz almost certainly from this Yanmega. So we don't want to go into... Hold on. Psyche tanks that Bug Buzz pretty well. And if this is Sludge Bomb or Bug Buzz from Dustox, Psyche should actually eat that pretty handily. And then we can go for the... we can go for... What can we go for? How does... No, Kid doesn't deal with that at all. Yeah, it's going to have to be Psyche. And I think we just go for a solo kill here. How does Camerupt Lava Plume, Camerupt Incinerate do into Yanmega? Pretty good. But it's not a kill. I think we just go for the kill on Dustox. Well, Dustox doesn't do much, actually. It doesn't do much but, like, heal itself. So I think we go for... Yeah, we're just going to hit Yanmega. Okay. We're going to go for the Incinerate. Oh, and it hits both of them, actually. This is kind of big. This is kind of big. We might actually be able to kill Dustox after all. Air Cutter is interesting. That hurts quite a bit. And Sludge Bomb, which we eat. We eat that right. Oh my god, that actually hurt a lot. Holy fuck. Okay, thank god we went for this berry. Jesus. That's pretty big. And we burned up Yanmega's berry as well, so it's not healing. Okay. Really huge that we got this. So Caesar shouldn't see a kill on Willow at all. It very well may try to go for a bullet punch onto Psyche here. We're going to go ahead and we're going to protect again while we Lava Plume. And Willow should be able to eat up a lot here. Okay. And it uses Sword Stance, which is awesome. Super cool. So, with a Sword Stance boosted Bullet Punch or Slash, Caesar may see a kill onto Willow. Willow is going to protect. And Psyche actually hits 36, which is pretty nice. Let's go Willow. The Heracross may actually be the biggest threat here. So we're just going to go ahead, because we're faster than it, and because we can, because Heracross is a fucking threat, we're going to go ahead and we're going to wing attack that Heracross while we protect on Willow. They should both see a kill on Willow here. Doesn't matter what Heracross sees. Heracross is fucking dead. These two are a fucking powerhouse. And we're goated, dude. Okay, now we just gotta deal with a +2 Caesar. Okay. We are level 36 at 66 HP. Bullet Punch. It should never see a kill on Bullet Punch Psyche. And we're faster, so we don't care whether or not it does. We go ahead and we hit U-turn while Willow swaps out to something that can take a big old Bullet Punch like Balrog. And that's it. And that's fucking Berg, baby. Oh my god. Stress. We steered that whole fight pretty much. We had a good opener and we just steered the whole fucking fight. No losses whatsoever. That was fucking sick, dude. Oh, that's bait. Oh, okay. That's bait, baby. Okay. Who did Psyche kill? Psyche killed a lot. And Willow killed a lot. I think Willow killed everything but Heracross and, yeah, new fucking badge, dude. I think Willow killed everything except for Heracross and Caesar. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to mark off those kills for the sheet. That's fucking sick. That's so awesome. Okay, we definitely had to play into some luck there, but man, that's fucking sick. And we get Bug Buzz. Super duper hype, dude. Super duper hype. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Akira. Actually goated for being able to swap into a bad situation there. Super fire. Super duper fire. And that's Berg done with 4 Pokemon. That's Berg done basically with 2 Pokemon. That's so cool. We never got crit, which was super important, super big. But we just act like crits don't exist, and then they don't, you know? Fuck yeah, dude. That's so awesome. Okay, we have a new level cap now. We have a new level cap, which means we get to Leveled everybody up just a little bit. And that means some new shit. Some new evolutions, perhaps a Landon? Oh, the HP bait. The HP bait was pretty big. Very, very proud of all that. Koshinra, do you know what this means? Koshinra, I know you know what this means. Goat time. It's absolutely goat time. Jello's not even here. We're putting Jello back in the box. Okay. This means... What is our new level cap? Hold on, let me double check. Absolutely fire that we were able to get that done. My new level cap is 44. And while we do have quite a few battles to get through, it's not nearly as many as this past run. So I say we got all the way up to 40. I think that's accurate. Oh, let's check what you learned, Koshinra. Give me a second. I don't wanna fuck you over out of good moves. You get Aqua Tail at 37, whereas if you evolved, you would learn it at 39. Protect at 42. Earthquake at 46. Oh man, that sucks. That sucks because the level cap is 44, but that's still good. We're still chilling on you. Okay. Yeah, I think we're getting you all the way up to 40 here, and I don't think we need to delay your evolution at all, dude. Is yeah, the goat. Absolute fucking Chad status. Let's fucking go, Koshinra. 37, 38, and 39. We get Aqua Tail. That's fucking awesome. I think we go for that over Takedown, right? We can't unlearn Waterfall right now. And fuck Takedown. We don't care about Takedown. Fucking sick. We get Chip to 40 as well. For fun. Get Balrog up to 40. Get Akira up to 40. We learn Cotton Guard? Ooh. Ooh, that's pretty good. Drastically raising defense. I kind of like that. But do we like that more than like... Hang on. Let's check the calc real fast. Let's say Akira into... fucking... Bug Bite Caesar. We hit that defense +2, and it is doing booty butt cheeks damage. Oh man, do we want charge or do we want big defense? Hold on, let's take a look at Elisa. Manectric is kind of a mixed attacker. Oh my god. Hold on. Wow, hold on. Okay, doing the math here. I can swap in Ampharos into the electrodes fucking self-destruct, even levels down. And we're living that without the defense boost. Can you imagine if we get in there and do have a chance to set up? That's fucking incredible. Wowzers. Is Akira just fucking up this whole gym? A little bit, dude. Yo, what the fuck, Akira? That's awesome. Wowzers. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't think we even need Cotton Guard because we can set up charge for the special defense, and we're kind of just killing the game. Yeah. I mean, I really like it, but I think it kind of gets in the way of the game plan a little bit. We get to get Ghost all the way up as well. Oh, Avery's mid-game, so I can't even share with them until they're done. Let's learn Recover. Is that ever useful? Because this thing is super frail. What does Alakazam's stats look like? No changes. What is roleplay? Replaces the user's ability with the target's ability. Holy shit. Wow. Holy crap, that's cool. I don't think we care about Recover. But let's... Evolves into Alakazam at level 36, so we get the chance to get Recover right here, right now. I say we probably don't want that. This is the only time we get access to roleplay. Is if we don't evolve immediately. I think I prefer Calm Mind to roleplay, right? Being able to set up and get kind of crazy on it. I'm sure there's some really cool tech with roleplay, but we do already have some really nice tech. So I say Calm Mind. We just evolve immediately. Give up on learning the move Recover. Yes. Yes, I think so. Fucking awesome, dude. This team is surprisingly so good. It weirdly works well together. There's so many cool, like, resistance, like, really interesting ways that they play off of each other. You know what I mean? So, super duper hype. Get all the way up to 40. We get to learn Psycho Cut. Is Psycho Cut physical? It is physical. Oh man. Hold on. Where was it? Here. Let's go for a blank Alakazam set. My attack stat is pitiful. I don't think I would ever want Psycho Cut. Even if crits land easily. Yeah, no, we don't care about that. Give up learning the move Psycho Cut. Yes. Excellent. Excellent. Now we go for Tricks. Let's see. I don't think you learn anything here, Tricks. But that's okay. You're still my goat. And just making you bigger and better is worth it. More fabulous, if you will. Landon. We could have had Rapidash for the gym at 35. I'm stupid. I thought it was evolved at level 36. Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. Well, congrats to Landon. Holy shit. We get to learn agility. Landon, you're already so fast. I think we skip it. Between Flame Wheel and Flame Charge, we're already getting what we need, right? I think we can skip that. Give up learning agility, yes. Let's learn Fury Attack. Let's take a look. No, I don't think so. I don't think so at all. Give up a learning, yes. Nice. That's so beautiful. Okay. Well, let's see what everybody else is getting at 40. We did lose Butterfree. We did lose Porphyro. But we got Balrog back. We can get Hitori back as well. We get Earth Power? Oh shit. I think over Incinerate. No, probably over Ironhead, actually. Because look at Earth Power, dude. That's so big. That's so massive. Yeah, okay. Sorry, Ironhead. We never even got to use you, but I don't think we care. Psyche. We learn Acrobatics. That's so big. That's so big. If we go in with just no item, Acrobatics is chunking. We could do like a Flying Gym boosted Acrobatics into regular Acrobatics. Hold on. So let's say Flying Gym. And then Acrobatics. Into Berg. Let's say into that Heracross, right? We kill it several times over. And then if we go none, it's still doing chunky damage. Oh wait, it consumes the Flying Gem and then Acrobatics procs. Oh my god. So Flying Gem boosted Acrobatics is actually fucking insanity. It's fucking crazy. Wow. That's so good. That is so good. Okay, yeah, we're taking that over Wing Attack. And I think that, like, we can nuke whatever the fuck we want with Flying Gem boosted Acrobatics. And we learn Giga Drain. I don't think we care. Because our special attack is... it's actually pretty decent. Let's take a look. There could be places we want to use this, but I don't think we need it. You want to learn it? Yes. Thank you. Jello. We're getting Jello up there, baby. Let's learn Bug Bite. Yes, please. Over Water Gun. God damn. Okay. Then we go to Kid, who's our last mon to get to 40. Let's learn Dark Pulse. Pretty good. I don't think there's... Let's take a look. What's higher, attack or special attack? Special attack, just by just a little bit. Do we care? Could make the target flinch, but we're slow. I don't think we need it. I don't think we need it. I think we already have a decent moveset here. Okay. Wow. I mean, we're kind of goated right now. We're having a great time. Okay. Well, I think that's where we're going to end it. Shorter stream for today. I just wanted to make sure that we got through the gym. And we're going to get back at it and fight Bianca and Sharon next stream. Look at that. We chose Mudkip, so it leads Banette. Let's just see how we stack up right now. Let's see how we stack up. The level 35 Banette. This is the team, right? We chose Mudkip, so it's Meganium. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Sweet. Aw. It's not doing any damage to us. We're not doing any damage to it. Oh, wait. Hang on. Sorry. I gotta clear this out. We're gonna pull out the Umbreon, baby. There we go. Look at that. Oh, man. We're kind of chunking. We are actually chunking the fuck out of this guy. GG's. GG's, absolutely. We lead Kid Cone Mangler. If we get Will-O-Wisp, we hit Synchronize, and we just start hitting Snarl. But we can probably start off with Crunch. We are slower. That's okay. We just win this fight, and, you know, Synchronize, it gets burned too, so it does no damage. After we kill this, it goes into this. Wants to lead Sky Uppercut. Swap into this. It does have speed boost. At +1, is it ever faster? Yeah, it is. And at +2, it's even faster. So perhaps we just don't even. Hold on. But if we get burned, it's over. That's so funny. That's so funny. Okay. Go none for now. We can one bang damn near anything we want. Damn near. Damn near. Okay. Who wants to face off against Cradley? Probably Balrog, right? With a Metal Claw. Hammer Arm, baby. Jesus. Sorry about that. But Hammer Arm probably crushes this dude. We do start off faster, so it could be Metal Claw into Hammer Arm. Which could be kind of fire. How does this do? Okay, this does fine. You have the Zam now. How's the Zam doing? Zam, the big one bang. But we don't want it to be in against that, unfortunately. How are we doing here, Tricks Galore? That Bubble Beam is going insane, actually. We're baiting Brave Bird. We are unfortunately slower. Dang. Yeah, so we probably do this. This for this. Kid for this. Balrog for this. And for you, I mean, surely Landon Moggs, correct? No? Oh, because it's Grass Psychic. Oh. So maybe we bait in Earth Power with something. With something. You know? Then we can go into Sedai. Oh, jeez. We're actually getting rocked. This thing is so bulky. Holy shit. Probably because of filter, right? Yeah, because of filter. I think we absolutely Giga Stomp this thing with Jello, unironically. Ko Shinra, you are such a good matchup into this guy. This is crazy. You eat that Sky Uppercut for breakfast. That's awesome. so fucking cool. Alright. That is going to be where we end it for the night. Thank you everybody so much for watching. My name has been Nix. It is at night. Reminder that life is just a story, and I hope that you're writing a good one. Hold on. Oh no. Wait, Koshina, would you mind typing? Wait, can we get some test chats? This box right below my face is supposed to be showing the chat box, and I don't think it was working. Yeah! There we go. There we go. It's working. Okay. I wanted to be able to have chat up even when we were doing calcs and stuff. I wanted to kind of make this a little more homey and stuff, so sorry about that. Thank you. I didn't notice the entire stream because I was so fucking locked in.
Sorry,
But I sincerely appreciate it. Alright, folks. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I'm Nix. Do you guys mind if we raid somebody? Do you guys mind if we just like raid out and just show somebody else some love? I know it's late and, you know, there's only 2 of you here. But I still think it's important to try to show some love to the community just a little bit. Let's go find somebody else doing a run. Oh man, Captain Kid is live. Oh, a Little Lock? That's so funny. Little Locks are so fun. Let's find another small streamer like ourselves. This person is almost done with Run and Bun. Hold on, I actually gotta check that out.
I was sitting there and I'm just like, whoa, that was a, he did the thing. That was a pretty big thing.
Oh, he's watching somebody else. That's
Anyways.
Personal best Flannery, attempt 91. Got it. Okay.
07 GC
Watching
mod.
somebody else's run.
See, that's what I'm gonna do with my sock. My sock.
Okay. Perhaps we just move on now. Let's find a small streamer who's just chilling to raid. But that's 3 badges, baby girl. That is 3 fucking badges. Let's see. Looking for somebody, anybody, doing Nuzlocks. Is there nobody Nuzlocking right now? Holy crap. I didn't know shiny hunting was such a popular pastime. It's kind of cool. Oh, a Scarlet Violet Nuzlocke? That's interesting. How do you even do that? Like the wild areas and stuff.
Streamline the way
ads.
you trade on Robinhood.
I'm sorry for the ads. Give me just a moment.
Not only can you trade stocks, ETFs, futures, and options.
No one cares. No one cares about Bitcoin. No one cares about your stupid cryptocurrencies. Yo, I love their... Wow, that's cool as shit. The Yom's father. That's sick, dude. I like the sort of Viking vibes.
Oh yeah, we got everybody into it.
Oh, they're like
Wifey
at the end of the
lost
game.
her account. She couldn't get back into her account, so she had to make a new one. So she finally joined Team Yellow instead of that lame other team she was on.
Oh no, they're at the
And
beginning of the
kids got
game.
new
Sorry.
accounts, so they're on Team Yellow too. So we got a whole house of Team Yellows.
I had no idea. And they're completely blind going into this. That's all. Yeah, okay, let's raid this. This will be fun to keep up with. None of my new Nuzlocke friends are live, I don't think. And I would love to raid them. Mr. Kashi, Professor Kane, Nezahas, Naminism. None of them are live. So I think we're raiding this person.
Here behind me.
Awesome.
No,
okay.
you're good. I just click.
They have such a cool looking channel. That's awesome. They're about to hit 200. Oh, I'm absolutely following them. All right, we're gonna go ahead and raid Yam's father. Thank you everybody so much for watching.
Bring the Switch with me and play Pokemans.
And please, if you're still here, please say hi. I'll be saying hi. So thank you.
Yeah.
Have a good night, y'all.
Just gotta run across like a 7-lane highway. I just want to get to a gym badge so that I can show off the other cool thing I have set up on the stream.